Welcome back to NICU Interview Question and Answer. My name is Lisa. I'm an experienced NICU nurse educator, and I've been a part of hundreds of interviews for nurses over the years. We are in part 7. So if you haven't seen parts 1 through 6, go back, catch up on parts 1 through 6. But today in part 7, we're going to talk about the question, tell us about a time when you had to work with diverse populations, and how do you anticipate you're going to work with diverse populations in the NICU? If I were answering this question, I would focus on kind of the two arms. Number one is we're going to have a diverse amount of diagnoses in the NICU, right? So we don't just take care of one thing. This is not just like a respiratory floor, right? We're going to have respiratory babies, cardiac babies, early preterm, late preterm, all kinds of patient populations. So focusing on how I would approach each of them with the same high quality of care, quality and safety, how I would make sure I understand what their diagnosis is. And then the other part of diverse populations is this idea of kind of what does the family dynamic look like? Because in the NICU, we see a lot of different family types. An example of a story like this could come from clinical, nursing school, maybe you're a tech on a floor, any of those. You could have a great example, something along the lines of, I once worked with someone who did not want to breastfeed in front of others. So I worked with her to create a modesty plan, have a sign on the door, have a way she could safely cover when others were in the room while still being able to see how the baby was eating. So there we have addressed our diverse population with an outcome that we participated in.